Yeah.
We are today at the residence of Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. Chief Minister Harish Rawat has just had an accident. Despite that, all the three seats in the by-polls have gone to the Congress kitty, in the State Assembly I'm talking about. And also we hear today that the local body elections results are out and Congress has won 10 out of 12. That's really a big deal, and all this when the Chief Minister was in the hospital. Thank you, Chief Minister Harish Rawat, for giving us the time today. How are you, sir, today?
I'm fine, nice.
And nice talking to you today. I know that you did have to spend some extra time making us wait, but still, nice that you could make it. Your state, Uttarakhand, has been the only glimmer of hope to your party, the grand old party, the Indian National Congress. You all have won all the three seats in the by-polls. And now today I heard that out of 12 local self-governments, you all have got 10. That's humongous. What do you have to say about this, sir?
I'm thankful to the people of Uttarakhand and our workers. We did a lot to achieve this goal. But to say that Uttarakhand is the only hope for Congress is not fair. I think in other states also will perform better. For last 2 years, a sustained campaign was going on against Congress, UPA, Congress leadership, and negative politics was in full play. That's why people were determined to oust Congress during Lok Sabha poll. But now the situation has changed and they promised many things. Now let's see how they deliver. If they deliver, good. Whatever is good for the nation, it is good for Congress also. Good for Harish Rawat or Uttarakhand also. But it depends upon their performance.
So are you saying that in 2 months, people have started rejecting the new government in center?
I'm not suggesting this. People have started rejecting the just elected government in Delhi. I'm not. This is not my statement. But people have started thinking that India needs a strong opposition, a strong opposition leadership also. In their enthusiasm, they voted tremendously in favor of Sri Narendra Modi ji. Now he is in the saddle, he is comfortable, he has his own majority and the NDA has a quite good number in the Lok Sabha. So they need not to worry for anything. Anything they have to worry, it is the performance.
So now he is in the seat that you all were in.
The people of India have started thinking in terms that we need a party who can check the absolute power in one hand.
Right. So the people have made a decided vote this time to keep the checks and balances on. Is that what you're saying?
There was a campaign throughout last 2.5 years or 2 years. Ours Congress, this is wrong, Congress has committed this, Congress is a corrupt party, or UPA has failed to perform, they were not allowing parliament to run, even they have not allowed us to legislate. If parliament will not legislate, naturally it reflects on the total governance and the development of the country. So everything, there are certain bills which are now coming up before the parliament. These are not the bills drafted by NDA government or Narendra Modi ji government. These are the bills which were prepared by the UPA government, which were brought by the UPA government in the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, but they didn't allow us. They used the parliamentary forum to obstruct the passing of the bills. Now that has created a mindset among the people that the UPA government has failed. Things were otherwise. Things were otherwise. Now people were hoping that there will be a sea change in the situation. But there are hardly any change. If there is any change, it is not for good. Some changes are there, but these changes are for if not worst, if not encouraging also. These changes are not encouraging anyone. So that's why I feel now the people have realized that they may have a feeling that we have elected this government, but at the same time, now they have started feeling that it's not good in their interest, in the interest of India, that we have given the absolute power into one hand. Right. One hand. Now look at the composition of the ministry. Look at there is only one person. In the party, there is no second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. There is, in the government, there is no second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth in the government. And otherwise also, the entire campaign is around one person. As if the government is not functioning, it is only the one person who is performing, who is functioning. So people have realized this now, and I'm quite hopeful that in coming elections of assembly in the states or the by-election, Congress will perform better.
I know for a fact that many chief ministers of states which are going for elections are asking you to campaign in their states. How will you go there, sir?
I'm not that attractive a person.
You're becoming the star campaigner.
I'm a humble worker working in this small state.
I know, that's been a statement before also. But the fact is, sir, today you are a star campaigner. People are expecting you to say something to people in every state.
This is not the situation. But as a Congress worker, if I am asked to go and to campaign in certain areas, I will go there. I will be happy to go there.
State Farm presents State of Matrimony, starring Ayushmann Khurrana. Watch the conclusion at statefarm.com/SouthAsian.
Just give me a break.
Break?
I'm sorry. It all happened so fast. I had to break.
Now, after all this? Kyun?
I know I could count on you.
Sweetie, is there someone else?
Sorry about the accident. Your car's been taken care of.
And once you're married, you'll save even more.
We are the real Jodi.
Get to a better state, State Farm.
Get to a better state, State Farm.
Attention! Are you stuck in student loan debt? If you have $10,000 or more in federal student loans and are having trouble making the payments, call now for a special free offer. Student Services wants to give you free information on how to possibly cut your student loan payment in half, or in some cases, have your student loan completely wiped clean. Just imagine your life with no more student loan payments. If you're late or even in default on your student loan payments, call now for a special free offer. The call is free. The information is free, and there's no obligation, just real relief from the financial burden of student loans. Student Services can help stop tax garnishments and release cosigners, and has helped many people struggling with their student loan payments. Call now to discover the secrets to possibly having your student loans completely written off. Student loan debt relief is one free phone call away. Don't waste another day struggling in student loan debt. Call now for student loan debt relief.
Your loyalty to the Congress, which I wouldn't call it loyalty, it is purely the integrity towards Congress, I would say, it came into fore when Vijay Bahuguna was the CM, and there were a lot of innuendos and a lot of inferences made that you were unhappy that you were not made the CM. That time also your statement was same. But today, after 2 years, you have been called here to rule the state again. You have proved that you were worth it, because 3 bypolls, all to the Congress kitty, the local body elections all to yourself. But how has been your journey, sir, from the center in the Lok Sabha to the state in the state assembly?
My test has just started. These elections are not the reflection of my good governance or my capabilities or my performance as a chief minister in the area of development, because 6 months are not enough.
Right.
We have taken certain decisions. Few of them we have successfully implemented also, but there are a lot of other decisions which are either in the halfway of implementation or yet to be implemented. So to say that people have voted for my performance, this is not my claim. This is not my claim. But anyway, this, in their wisdom, the Uttarakhand people has voted in our favor. I am grateful to them. I feel now that my workload has just doubled. I take this this outcome of 3 assembly elections as a big challenge before me now to perform, to show that I am capable of doing this something as they feel I should. Your question as far my journey from Delhi to Dehradun is concerned, I was always a grassroots man. I was always working here.
One of the few left in the
fact,
Congress.
In Delhi also, all the time, I was representing the interests of the Uttarakhandis or Uttarakhand
Right.
people. And in 1980, when I first time got elected, so I was a district level worker. Although I was in the student movement in Lucknow University and other areas also. I was part of Youth Congress rebuilding exercise, and then since 1977 to 80, I have travelled throughout the country accompanying late Sri Sanjay Gandhi. That was a fight for bringing back Congress. So we are part of that. And ultimately we are rewarded for our hard work. I have never seen any other party. I have never thought of any other party, any other philosophy. From the right beginning we have seen Indira Gandhi, then Sanjay Gandhi, and Rajiv Gandhi ji, Sonia Gandhi ji, now Rahul Gandhi ji. And as a congressman, I am proud that my commitment towards my leadership, towards my party, is complete. Whether I was given something or not, this was not an issue at all. In 2002, of course, some of my colleagues were agitated.
2012?
In 2002 also.
Okay,
in two
right.
also. Because I was Pradesh Congress Committee President.
Right.
There was only one MLA
Correct.
in the Vidhan Sabha, outgoing Vidhan Sabha. From one to the journey to have majority and 40 MLAs was a uphill task.
Very big task,
So
yes.
Congress performed that, and I was PCC President at that time. That may be my good luck. But there was a feeling in one section of the party that the Harish should
Claim should be there.
to have been made the chief minister. This was the feeling in 2012 also. It is natural. In political parties, this happens. But myself and my colleagues were quite clear where is the Lakshman Rekha. My colleagues raised voice, they asked for justice, but they never say that we are going outside the party or we are doing something which will damage the government. They were just asking that what sin we have committed, that why our leader was denied one after another time. Right. This was the cry. But this was within the party discipline. And ultimately, when party decided in favor of Sri Vijay Bhaguna ji, everybody fell in line and we started supporting him, and he performed well. But later on, due to certain reasons, sometime in political parties, you have to make certain type of adjustment also. So party decided that we should send Harish Rawat there. And now I am here as Chief Minister, I am getting support from all quarters, including Sri Vijay Bhaguna.
Very good.
And we have a good team. We have few persons who are capable of delivering.
Incidentally, you just again reiterated your loyalty. I have heard such vociferous loyalty being talked about. Only the other person in Congress I have heard was Sri Narasimha Rao. After that, you are the person who has stoically been standing for the Congress in the ups and downs. So you have really raised the bar for yourself. You are going to be definitely the star campaigner, how much ever you avoid that.
Our party has many people who have sacrificed a lot for building the party. And the good thing about Congress is we jagglify on many issues, but when it comes to the decision making, whatever decision party leadership takes, we all follow that. So in Congress, in the true democratic sense, we discuss, we differ, we raise our voice. But whenever the last word comes from the party high command, we all follow this. I think we should keep on doing it, because Congress is not only a political party among many. Congress is the spirit of Indian democracy. Indian democracy. If something wrong happens in the Congress, it affects our democratic institution, democratic functioning, everything, social fabric, everything. Because Congress is Congress. There is no alternative to the Congress as far a political party is concerned. There may be at some time some other party may be ruling, some other person may be there. This depends on the wishes of the people. But as a political party, even in its worst situation, there is no alternative to Congress, because Congress is the only party which can carry each and everybody.
This is the single chance that NDA is going to get, another 5 years, that's all?
I wish them a good luck, because I feel center and states are the partner in the development process.
Very true, very true.
So if center performs good, so it's going to help me here in Dehradun. So I am for a happy
relationship,
strongly going ahead Delhi. If Delhi is strong, I will also be strengthened. Strengthened. There is some suspicion in my mind whether they will truly devote themselves to the towards delivering what they have promised.
True. They have promised a lot.
They may focus on politics. Otherwise, a political party which was not expected to come to the power, and with such a good number, they have come to the power. They should have happily said no. Congress, even with 44 MPs, Congress is a political party bigger than the party who is now ruling in the center, should be given the status of the opposition party.
Correct.
But the way the ruling dispensation is thinking in Delhi, and they are working, it has taken my hope on their capacity to carry on beyond 5 years.
That's interesting. That's really interesting, sir, because They really think they're going to rule for 10 years, not just 5 years.
I told you that the way Modi ji has performed during the election, it was fantastic. The way he carried the Indian people with him it is unseen.
Correct.
The mandate he got, it is historic. But when you are elevated to such a great height, so sometime you have to think beyond the party interest also. Democracy needs a strong opposition. Democracy needs a strong opposition leader. Democracy needs a respect for a political party whom you think is the main challenger. So I'm finding that this kind of
decision, this
missing.
Particular decision is a mischief.
Is missing. That's why it has shaken my faith. Otherwise, in the beginning, I was also thinking that they may have Delhi with them for for 10 years. Now I am doubtful that beyond 5 years they will pull on.
Sir, one reason that I found Congress deterred in its path was that there were very few leaders in the top who were grassroots leaders like you. You have traveled, like you said, from student days right up to Parliament, and then now you're back in your state in the Assembly. Few leaders in the top, decision-making body are like that.
Well, not so. There are a lot of people in the Congress party, lots of leaders in the Congress party. There are, even in the district level, even in Uttarakhand at district level, we have some wonderful people. In state, we have wonderful organizers who are capable of becoming PCC president or chief minister, maybe good MP or a good central minister. So Congress has an army of such capable people. There is no dearth at all. When leadership will call, people will come forward and they will deliver. They will deliver. And right now also we have good leadership assisting the party leadership.
State Farm presents State of Matrimony, starring Ayushmann Khurrana. Watch the conclusion at statefarm.com/SouthAsian.
Just give me a break.
Break?
I'm sorry. It all happened so fast. I had to break.
Now, after all this? Kyun?
I know I could count on you.
Sweetie, is there someone else?
Sorry about the accident. Your car's been taken care of.
And once you're married, you'll save even more.
We are the real Jodi.
Get to a better state, State Farm.
Get to a better state, State Farm.
Are you a man over 40 and feeling tired, losing muscle, have less romantic drive? Then call now for the Ageless Male Free Testosterone Giveaway. For the first time ever, not just 100 or 1,000, but every man who calls in the next few minutes will receive a free 30-day supply of Ageless Male. Ageless Male has ingredients clinically shown to support free testosterone levels, and that supports muscle health, promotes romantic drive, and supports energy metabolism. Even though we've sold over 800,000 bottles of our original formula, you can try the all-new Ageless Male for free, just by shipping and handling. Support muscle, promote romantic drive, support energy. And it all starts with this amazing offer, the Ageless Male Free Testosterone Giveaway. Your free 30-day supply is waiting for you. Call now.
Don't delay. This is a limited time offer. Call 1-800-963-8816. Secure your free bottle today. That's 1-800-963-8816, 1-800-963-8816.
Consult Swami Manjiji for accurate horoscope reading, palm reading, and likelihood of love, marriage, children, business, health, immigration, and court cases. Swamiji removes black magic, gives protection and helps in removing various problems by powerful holy mantras and meditation on God. Free check of black magic. Excellent results. Call 718-358-2901. The number again, 718-358-2901. 2901.
One of the major decisions that the world sees, especially this will be viewed across the world, especially in the US, by people of various nationalities. India's stand on the food subsidies was one thing that the world is objecting to. Would you like to comment on that? I'm asking this question seriously because you were in the center, in the cabinet, you were privy to decisions in the previous government.
When we are providing the food security to our people, we have not only planned, we have passed the legislation also. For that purpose, if world food security is also necessary. For developed countries, they should look beyond their own economic interests. If they want that there should be a peace, there should be prosperity, there should be a sustainable development. For that purpose, the first task before humanity is to eradicate the poverty and hunger. And if I claim that we have eliminated, we may have sufficient quantity of food, but we have eliminated hunger. It is not our claim. That's why we passed the food security bill. So elimination of hunger, not only in India, worldwide, it is necessary. It is necessary. It is a challenge before WTO. This is a challenge before G20 and G8 nations. So that's why our stand as a country is very amply clear on this issue.
And I think the new government is also carrying it forward.
This government will carry it forward.
Looks like it. They're carrying most of your policies forward, many of which they opposed, like we earlier said.
Sometimes I feel happy now. Those who are opposing FDI, now they are the champion of the FDI. Now they are chanting it as a mantra for every economic ill
solution for all the problems.
And a solution to all problems. It's good anyway. India should be benefited, and India should be benefited. Now I'm happy that some of our decisions, Modi ji has hinted that we will carry forward.
That's the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand, Shri Harish Rawat. He'll be back with us. See you then.